Hi everyone, this is Sailesh Ram of AsianCultureVulture.com. We're here at the Regent Street Cinema in the heart of London, and we're here for the UK Asian Film Festival screening of Ek Aasha. This is a film about transgender in India. It's an amazing film, took 5 years to make, and we'll be talking to some of the people behind the film and also some of the people who are coming here as guests of ACV for our reception. Mayur, how does it feel to be here screening this film at the UK Asian Film Festival?
It feels so good. I'm very jet lagged and I got a little bit of cold and flu maybe, but I'm very happy to be here. I feel that this is the milestone, the biggest milestone for our film.
Can you tell us a little bit about the journey to make such a film?
I was always curious about trans matters in India, and then me and my wife, we went to India and we made a short documentary after, and it was not easy to find transgender people who are happy to be interviewed. So we went to 3, 4, 5 slums, but we found one group that was happy to be interviewed. We interviewed them, we developed friendship with them, and their stories helped me a lot in developing this in the script.
This is the best point and this is the best turning point of my life to give this music in this community. This tune, this is a tune, nothing. But the main strong point of this ragas is that connect people with this heart and it touch in your heart.
I think the transgender rights bills in India and then the way in which cinema has dealt with transgender issues form a lot of the ways in which the diaspora understands transgender, especially in the UK. And if you think about, some of the problems that are currently in debate around Parkfield in Birmingham, you have a lot of ways in which the diaspora in the UK is constantly communicating with countries in South Asia or other parts of the diaspora, and so it's important to keep those dialogues open, and a film like this in the UK then has that connection between the two.
What does it mean to bring a film like Ek Aasha to the festival this year?
I think it's so important for us to include films like this. Theme is revolution, and it means that we are looking at revolutionary talks, issues, to give something to people who can have debate about these things. These issues affect everybody.
I'm with Joy Francis, who's the director of Words of Colour production. Joy, welcome to Asian Culture Vulture.
A pleasure. Thanks for inviting me.
Tell us a little about Words of Colour production.
Well, Words of Colour is a creative communications agency that facilitates, promotes and develops writers of colour of all genres. And we campaign for cultural inclusion with a lot of writing industry organisations. And we develop our own content, everything from films to podcasts, either in collaboration or for clients.
What do you think film festivals like the UK Asian Film Festival bring to the wider community in the UK?
It brings hidden narratives to the mainstream and showcases voices also in different contexts, because a lot of the time when you're of colour, African, Caribbean, Asian, Chinese, of mixed heritage, other people's lens dictate who you are. And so with a festival like this, you're seeing films like this particular film is around the trans community in India, and that's something that when you think about the activism and what's happening internationally and what's happening for example, black trans men and women who are more subjected to violence and so on, we all need to be united.
As a filmmaker, you could make another entertaining film, or you could make something that may change somebody's life, or So yeah, that's why I chose the topic.
I tell you what a fabulous film. I absolutely loved it.
Really enjoyed it. Didn't know much about transgender people and their issues, especially Indian transgender people, so it was an eye-opener.
It was an amazing movie, Ek Aasha, definitely worth a watch, and captures everything that I really wanted to, and I wanted to see in a LGBT themed film.
It's very revolutionary, very pioneering, and I fully support what Mayur is trying to do. So please watch the film, please support it as much as you can, because it deserves it.